Welcome to the channel. Broncos stumble in painful Week 16 loss to Chargers. Hello everyone, a warm welcome to our channel. If you enjoy our content, please take a moment to subscribe and hit the like button. It really helps us bring you the latest updates. With that said, let's dive into today's big story. Broncos fall to Chargers in critical Week 16. Matchup Thursday night was a bitter pill to swallow for the Denver Broncos. On the brink of solidifying their playoff ambitions, the team faced a crushing 34-27 defeat against the Los Angeles Chargers. Despite entering halftime with momentum and a solid lead, Denver faltered in the second half, allowing their rivals to stage a dramatic comeback. The loss not only dampened spirits but also altered the AFC West standings. Both teams now share identical 9-6 records, but the Chargers' triumph propelled them to second place in the division, while the Broncos slipped to third. For head coach Sean Payton's squad, all is not lost, yet. According to NFL.com, the Broncos still hold an 84% chance of making the playoffs. However, the road to postseason glory is fraught with challenges. Their next test comes against the Cincinnati Bengals, a team with a subpar record but one of the league's most potent passing offenses. After that, Denver will close out their regular season against the Kansas City Chiefs, a perennial powerhouse that needs no introduction. A second-half collapse. What went wrong? Denver's performance on Thursday was nothing short of a tale of two halves. The Broncos started the game strong, orchestrating 3 consecutive 70-yard drives that culminated in touchdowns. Rookie running back Audric Estime opened the scoring, followed by 2 precise passes from quarterback Bo Nix to Michael Burton and Devon Vale. By halftime, Denver was up 21-13 and seemingly in control. But the second half told a different story. The Broncos' offense stalled, unable to replicate their early rhythm. The running game, so effective in the first 2 quarters, vanished. Denver managed just 2 field goals in the second half, with 5 of their last 7 drives ending in punts. Penalties and missed opportunities compounded their struggles, with a costly fair catch interference penalty setting the tone for the Chargers' resurgence. Meanwhile, the Chargers, led by a poised Justin Herbert, capitalized on Denver's shortcomings. Herbert's precision passing and the team's ability to exploit defensive lapses in the fourth quarter sealed Denver's fate. A 15-point final quarter from Los Angeles left the Broncos scrambling to keep up. Defensive shortcomings and critical mistakes. The Broncos' defensive unit, typically a reliable force, also faltered under the pressure. Coming into Week 16, Denver's defense had allowed an average of just 17.6 points per game. On Thursday, they surrendered nearly double that, with the Chargers racking up 34 points. Denver started strong defensively, highlighted by rookie Chris Abrams-Drain's first career interception. However, as the game progressed, lapses in coverage and missed tackles proved costly. A particularly painful moment came during the Chargers' penultimate drive, when missed tackles on Gus Edwards and Hassan Haskins allowed Los Angeles to extend their lead to 10 points with just over 2 minutes remaining. The cost of penalties also played a significant role in the Broncos' downfall. Denver committed 7 penalties in total, many of which came at critical moments. The fair catch interference penalty that led to Cameron Dicker's long field goal just before halftime was only the beginning. False starts, offensive holding, and defensive penalties marred Denver's play, handing the Chargers opportunities they didn't waste. Looking ahead, can the Broncos bounce back? There's no denying that Week 16 was a rough outing for the Broncos, but all hope is not lost. It's worth noting that the team faced an unusually tight schedule, having played just 3 days earlier against the Indianapolis Colts. The short turnaround may have contributed to their lackluster performance. Fortunately, the Broncos now have more time to recover and regroup. Their next game against the Bengals on December 28th is a must-win if they hope to stay in the playoff hunt. With their postseason dreams still alive, Denver must address their offensive inconsistencies, tighten up defensively, and minimize costly mistakes. For Broncos fans, the message is clear. The team's destiny is still in their hands, but the margin for error is razor thin.